Well, it has come to this. Oh boy, we're here on Police Simulator Patrol Officers, and certainly there's absolutely nothing that's going to go wrong.
Stop immediately!
Please don't shoot me!
You move, I'll shoot you.
I mean, we are going to do everything in our power to be the very best police officer that we can possibly be. Welcome back, everyone, to Misled Plays, and today we have a new game here on the channel. This is Police Simulator Patrol Officer. So we are currently in the character creation. Now I'm going to be completely upfront. I have played this game a little bit, but that was back when the game was still in early access. The full game, I do believe, is out now. So if you were someone that played this during early access, they do have a message up saying that if you try to load up a game save from the early access portion, it may act a little wonky. So we're just going to go ahead and we are going to create a whole new character. So we have Frank Miller here, lives in Brighton. He's married. That's a no-go for us right off the rip right now. Let's see, Noah J. Jones, Danny Lopez. Man, you would have thought maybe they would have added a few more characters in here. That's all right. Frank Miller really looks like not only does he need his career destroyed, he very much looks like he needs his marriage destroyed. I mean, look at his face. He just looks dead. He just looks dead inside. Let's get him involved in some debauchery here while he's on the police force and see what we can do to add a little bit of excitement to his life. I am going to leave the game tutorials on just to kind of refresh myself what the controls are. Casual, this is going to be a casual playthrough. I'm not going to do the simulation experience, but if that's something that maybe you want me to experiment with and bring to the channel here, let me know down in the comments section below. And if this video gets over 15 likes, I'll bring back some more episodes of Police Simulator as well. But for the time being, I think it's looking good. Frank Miller, fresh out of the police academy. Here we go. We're going to get it started. Patrol officer tips: driving with dark tinted. Oh, okay, never mind. We'll just disregard. Here's the district overview where you can pick your next shift. You have to play 5 shifts each week. You can take 4 days off a week and receive new shift options by pressing R. Looks like we're going to be doing some parking. Just kind of some boring, monotonous stuff. A new day in the office. Check the available shifts. Each week you can request up to 4 new shifts by taking 1 day off. Yeah, I think we're good to go. I think we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna jump right into it. Ooh, shift duration. I feel like this is kind of new. I don't believe in the early access that you actually had the option to choose how long you wished for your shift to be. We're just going to keep it. We're just going to go right at 25 minutes. I feel like this is going to be, I don't know if the community is going to be able to handle 25 minutes of Frank Miller in all of his police officer duties that he's about to discharge.
Hello, officer. It's your first day on the job, and your first shift is to issue parking tickets, so be on the lookout for vehicles violating parking regulations. Be on your guard and show presence when you encounter other violations. Always remember to have reasonable suspicion before you detain someone and a probable cause with sufficient evidence before making an arrest. Now, some days are better than the others, and remember, every day is different. Good luck.
Thank you, officer. I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, sure will. Sure will. All right, we are about to rain absolute mayhem on Melting Pot right now. Let's see, how are you doing? Are you illegally parked? What's this sign say? Parking 12 noon to 4 p.m. on Wednesdays. No parking. You're lucky. It's currently Monday. I thought for sure we were gonna have an issue. Now, oh boy! I pulled my taser out. That's probably not the.
How you doing, officer?
Oh, hello, hi. Wow, they changed a lot of stuff. So they do have the handbook, which all of this in here is basically like, hey, this is how you use your police computer. This is how you use a radar gun. Once you unlock the radar gun, you have a camera, which I believe is for like investigating accidents and stuff like that. But this gesture thing is relatively new. So, but we can greet back. Hello. Hey, I'm trying to. Earn points based on your actions in the game. Shift points are rewards. Conduct points are penalties. For an example, asking for ID without any reason will deduct. I feel like that's just good policing. I mean, what's so wrong with asking somebody for their ID? I don't understand. What about you? What's up with you, huh? I just
You can leave now. Have a great day.
yeah, she's probably like, okay, thanks, freak. Thanks. Oh, did I just really? Was it him? Who was it? Maybe it was her. I don't know. You know what? We're gonna pop him right here in the middle of the road. Right here in the middle of the road. This person looks clearly confused. Yeah, it's probably because they're not the one that littered in the first place. All right, we need to just get back on it. We're looking for parking violations. We don't have very much more time. I mean, this 25. Oh my, yeah, they have completely changed this up. You just lost your first, for what? Because you didn't act correctly during the last encounter? I just gave him a warning for littering. I'm fairly confident he was the one that littered. I mean, maybe he wasn't, but I certainly thought he did. Pardon me. I'm just jaywalking. Don't worry about me. I need to come over here and see what we got going on with this car. No parking noon to 4 on Wednesdays, okay? I really feel like your alignment, though, is really off, and then that's a valid parking meter. I mean, maybe, never mind. Nope, because, yeah, we're just gonna do our thing here. Now, I mean, I'm just looking at this vehicle here, and I just really feel like you could have at least parked a little bit straighter. You know what? That's it. Oh, and it's a tow zone. This is a taxi stand. You, sir, are done. Done. It's, you know what? Not only are you gonna get a parking ticket for being parked in a special parking zone, you're also just gonna get your vehicle towed. So enjoy paying the ticket.
Can you send a tow truck to my current location? I have a vehicle here that needs towing.
A wrecker will be there in a couple of minutes.
Did I really just lose more conduct points for this? They're clearly parked in a taxi stand. They're not a taxi cab. There's no markings on this vehicle whatsoever that would lend me to believe that this is a taxi. That's horrible. That is horrible. And it even says tow zone right there. Here he comes. You know what? It is what it is. That vehicle's getting towed and they have a parking ticket. They can come see me in court if they have a problem with it. I wish I had my camera because I would just take a picture of the sign that says no park. This parking meter looks expired. Oh, owner of the creepy van. You're done. Yeah, that's gonna be it's a nice little parking ticket for you. We'll let that one go. You guys doing good over here, huh? Ah, there goes the vehicle that we just called to have towed away. They're gonna come out from wherever they are and be like, what? Where in the hell did my car go? Oh, he's jaywalking. Look at you.
Good to see you, officer.
Yeah.
Hey there.
Yeah, good to see you as well, bud. Hey,
Would you show me your ID, please?
why don't we go ahead and have this conversation while we stand right here in the middle of the street
There you
as
go.
I get ready to write you up for jaywalking. I seen you, man. I came around the corner. You're not even gonna be able. Oh, and your ID is expired. That's unfortunate for you. Your license literally expired today there, Patrick. I hope that you were jaywalking your ass over to the DMV to get a new license because that's gonna cost you right there, bud. Yep, so let's see. We got issue a violation, expired ID.
Here is
That's
a
going to
ticket
be a
for carrying
ticket.
an expired
So on
ID,
top
which
of
will
what you're
cost
going to
you
pay to
between
renew your
$75
license,
and
bud,
$100.
there's going to be a nice little...
Day.
You ruined your own day, and we're not done yet because we are also going to issue a violation,
I'm
a
writing you a
ticket
ticket
for
jaywalking.
jaywalking.
That should be around $20.
I
There.
didn't expect it to be that expensive.
I'll get your ass over to the DMV. Certain interactions with pedestrians and vehicles, like checking an ID or focusing on a license plate, enter a record in your police computer. Yeah, they have they have added a lot to this. The entity history displays all identification data for the current shift. Officers should make good use of the police computer, as they will find additional entity information that is not available on ID cards or license plate. Police computer can be accessed. Okay. This person sounds really
You're
angry.
good to go.
Listen,
Bye.
they ain't got no one to be mad at except for themselves. Take your jaywalking ass over to the DMV and get a new driver's license, man. I don't ever want to have to see you get... Really? You know what? I don't like how this is going with you right now.
Stop immediately!
Yeah. Let's just put that away real quick. Come here. Come here. I just talked to you. What can we give you a ticket for? You know what? Let's kind of do this somewhat legit. and we're just gonna do a
I need to do
full-blown
a search
search.
on you to see if you're carrying anything illegal.
Just literally wrote you up for jaywalking, man. Then you continued. The crosswalk was 3 feet from you. Oh, really? Really? This is what we're gonna do now? This is what we're gonna do? If I get hit by a car chasing your ass down, I'm gonna be so mad. Come back here, bud. Come back here. This is not going well for us. Where are you trying to flee to, sir?
Police, stop now!
All of this could have been avoided had you just renewed your license, man.
The reason why you're under arrest is because you fled from a law enforcement officer.
Could have renewed your
Please
license
step
and
onto
not
the
have
sidewalk.
jaywalked, and we would have been just fine. We would have been just fine. What is this? What is going on here? This is not even close.
What's up, officer?
What's up? Huh? Let me come around. Let me say hi to you. Let me tell you what's up.
Hey,
Hey, with my awkward wave. Hey, I'm Patrick. Oh, my life is miserable. I hate it. I'm just out here, you know, writing parking tickets. This is what all my hard work and dedication has led to, is running these streets. All right, position and alignment. They're on the sidewalk, man. You can't be parking your truck up on the sidewalk like this. Yeah, done with that. Who littered? Where? Where did it happen at? Who littered? Why can I not? They don't put any sort of like marker over top of anyone's head to let you know who actually littered. Was it you? I bet you it was you. How about you? You look like someone who doesn't give a shit. Somebody is littering, and I'm not able to see who it is that's actually doing the littering. I'm about to just arrest all of you that are just standing around here right now. Help me out and tell me who just littered on my beautiful streets of Brighton. I bet it was you. I bet it was you, Mohawk. I bet it was you. You know what? I just don't even really like the way that you look.
Don't want to shoot you.
it's fine. Have a nice day.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Tase him and then be like, everything's good, man. No, we're fine. Well, I think Brighton has seen enough of us for one day here. We're going to go ahead and make our way back over to the precinct and close out our day here. We got a lot of activity that we need to write up. And then we're going to come back out here for our next shift and see what kind of trouble we can't get into. And yeah, so I just told him. I said, you ain't going to come into this city and just start jaywalking, parking your vehicles up on the sidewalks, not paying your parking meter fines or fees to have a valid parking spot. And then they got mouthy with me, so I just pulled out my radar gun or my stun gun. I know what it's called. Don't correct me. And I just told him, look at me. There you go. No, look at me. I stared him right in the eyes. I'll move over. I'll make eye contact with you. That's fine. And I told him, as my shift ends right now, I told him, don't let me see it happen again. All right, well, that was a productive first day on the job for old Frank Miller. Let's see how we did here. Conduct-wise, yeah, we probably could have done just a little bit better. But we did earn a star here. So now we have, oh, man, we unlocked the radar gun and Beaufort Landing, or Beaufort Landing, I'm sorry. New neighborhoods. We're going to be able to expand our territory. Now, I think what they do is basically another section of the map becomes available, in which we can now we can transfer precincts basically and just spawn in an entirely different location. I'd say, though, that we probably hang out here in North Point just a little bit longer. And then let's just go with a 15-minute patrol here on this one.
We've received complaints about speeding drivers, officer. Perhaps you can pay special attention to that.
Got it.
Oh, you bet I can. You bet I can. Look what we have now. Oh my God, and we also have, oh boy, we got the radar gun. We have an actual gun. We have a stun gun. Oh, this is gonna be good. What's the speed limit? It better not be 25 mile an hour. Because if it is, that person was literally just... Oh, it's a 35-mile-an-hour zone. It's down in the right corner of the screen. Okay, got it. Gonna hide out here. How fast you going, bud? Better slow it down. Slow it down. Got him. 37 mile an hour in a 35. Not in my streets.
What's up, officer?
Hey, how you doing? Oh, and this taxi, by the way, I'm sorry to tell you, bud, but you're parked facing the wrong direction. That's, yeah, that's an easy parking ticket all day. All day, that's a parking ticket for you. And then, by the way, I also probably think...
Leave me alone!
On a car? Completed, what? Committed police brutality on a car? All right, I won't shoot the cars anymore. Just out here trying to do my thing, keep these streets clean and safe. What we got here? Oh, 38 mile an hour. You're done? Man, enjoy that speeding ticket there, bud. Send the bill in the mail. Who else we got? Man, we got another one. This is like a hot spot right here. Man, we just getting all of them. 35, thank you for being a law-abiding citizen. I really do appreciate you and your efforts. What do you got here, taxi? Boom, 39. Didn't even slow down for an officer standing out in the street. Oh, hey, easy here, people. I mean, granted, I'm probably not standing in the best spot to be radaring oncoming traffic, but, you know, hey, it is what it is. We got a job to do out here, and we're going to do it. We got to patrol these streets, keep them safe. What we got going on here? You going to start speeding on me? Yeah, you sure are. 40 mile an hour. Man, well, we've been out here. You did not just litter. I know you did not. I know you did not. What's up,
Please
bud?
show me your ID.
Why don't you take goddamn
Sure,
ear
officer.
pods out while I'm
There you
talking
go.
to you? See, what do we have here? 1213. Hey, just by the way, here, Jeffrey. Just to let you know, your license expires next month. But you know what? You do. You're gonna owe me here because you just littered.
I
And
have
so
to
that's
issue
gonna
you
be a ticket for you.
littering, which should cost you up to $25.
My lawyer will take care of it.
Oh, you have a lawyer, huh? Oh, okay, well, even better. I'll tell you what. Then your lawyer can come get your ass out of jail for illegal weapon yeah, you're clearly
You're being
carrying a
arrested for
gun.
carrying a gun without a valid permit.
This is what you get. What started with littering ended up with your ass in jail. Call your lawyer now. Well, I feel like the people of Brighton have gotten their first dose of police officer Frank. Oh, really? You thought just because I was gonna go ahead and do the outro that I wouldn't see you over here littering. How about you take 5 right here, bud? And yeah, let's go ahead. Let's
Show me
see.
your ID, please.
Who do you just think that you are, that you can
Sure.
litter on these streets of Brighton and get away with that? Let's check this out. Is your ID expired? Oh, yeah, it is. Wow, by over a year. Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't we do this? Oh, you appear anxious. Yeah, you were a little nervous that I just looked at your ID. Yeah, let's go ahead. We're going to hit you up for...
You're being charged and ticketed for between $75 and $100 for using an expired ID.
Exactly
much
what Frank
money
just said.
for
We're
such
going
a
to write you a
small
ticket for
infraction.
your expired ID. And then also at the same time, you littered.
I have
Man,
to
you
fine
really
for littering,
are
which
just-
will cost you $25.
Man,
So
you're
much
not just
money
not
for such
doing
a
well
small
today, are you, bud?
infraction.
All right, looks really sad. Yeah, why don't you go ahead and get on out of here? You know what? Matter of fact, no, I'm good. You know what? I think this person today had
You've
a fake
committed a
ID.
violation by carrying a fake ID.
Let's just go ahead and slap the cuffs on them. Does that feel like a small infraction? Actually, probably feels like an infraction that you didn't even commit, but yeah, just have a good day, bud. Don't litter again.
Whoa.
Well, as I was saying, I feel like the people of Brighton have gotten their fair share of Police Officer Frank for today. That is going to wrap it up for this episode here of Police Officer or Police Simulator Patrol Officers, whatever the title of this game. If you've not played it, it's a lot of fun. Definitely check it out. It's available on Steam. And if you have enjoyed this video and you'd like to see some more Police Simulator Patrol Officer content on the channel, go ahead, drop a like. If this video gets at least 15 likes, I'll go ahead and do another Police Simulator video. But until then, you guys have a good one. We'll catch you in the next one.